Your signature is currently being replicated as well. My beloved child, if you have faith in the divine, begin this video and immerse yourself in its entirety. Angel proclaims, I sought to guide you days prior, yet you were enveloped in chaos, unable to perceive my words. A sense of unease washed over you. A shift stirred within you. A weight pressed upon you, yet words eluded your grasp. I was reaching out to awaken your essence. That was me gently urging your spirit to take heed. For a grave matter is unfolding in the shadows, and the sands of time are slipping away from you. A profound transgression of the spirit is unfolding in this very moment. Your identity is being invoked without your consent. Your signature, the ultimate emblem of your legal and spiritual essence, is being forged at this very moment. There is an impostor in your midst. They carry a grin, speak falsehoods, and harbor deceit within their souls. But I have arrived to put an end to this. I have arrived to assert my presence, for I shall not permit your rightful heritage to be taken from you. You believed the end had come. You believed the darkest days were behind you. But I reveal to you now, someone has exerted immense effort to counterfeit what was bestowed solely upon you by me. They've mirrored your essence, echoed your expressions. They may have deciphered your ways, but they are incapable of embodying your divine essence. They are powerless to bear the weight of what I have co-defined within you, yet they strive with great determination. At this very instant, they are employing your forged signature to assert ownership over something that rightfully does not belong to them. They seek to claim what is rightfully yours, your legacy, your essence, your chance. They sought to persuade others that they embodied your essence, and the world nearly accepted this illusion until divine intervention occurred. The mighty Archangel Michael was dispatched to thwart the impending theft. He came forth wielding a blade and commanding presence, and the moment he stepped into the shadows, the scheme trembled. The deception began to unravel. But you must grasp that this transcends mere paper. This transcends the mere physical realm. This is a divine takeover. This woman, indeed, this very woman I am about to unveil, has imitated you for such an extended period that even celestial beings had to verify their perceptions. The depths of the imitation are truly profound. Yet I am aware of your true essence. I, your maker, have inscribed your essence. Your essence is uniquely yours, irreplaceable and unmatched. That is the reason I permitted the delay. I required the truth to reach its full maturity before the revelation could occur. She has entered spaces calling out for you. She has claimed the gifts that were destined for you by positioning herself in the paths you were meant to tread. She has wielded emotional influence. She has exploited the trust of others. And most troubling of all, she has exploited your suffering. She understands the source of your downfall. She understands the battles you've faced. She observed you with great intensity. With that wisdom, she resolved to craft a strategy. If I can embody her essence, I can assume her role. Yet, she remained unaware of a singular truth. You have been selected, and those who are selected are irreplaceable. No matter how perfect the replica, the divine sees the true essence of WH. Oh, you are. And now, at last, I am revealing the truth about this woman. Not merely in the realm of the spirit, nor solely in the confines of privacy, but for all to witness. You shall start to perceive sounds beyond the ordinary. Individuals shall begin to make contact. Messages shall emerge. Documents shall be revealed. You shall receive the screenshots shortly. This is not mere suspicion. This is the realization of destiny. The truth you hesitated to accept is indeed a reality. In addition, she truly uttered those words. Indeed, she made a valiant effort to obstruct that entrance. Indeed, she truly took on your likeness to capture the admiration of one who was destined to uplift you. Yet, refrain from responding with fury. Do not respond in anguish, for I have taken this matter to heart. When anyone lays a hand on my chosen, I deliver immediate retribution. What she sought to take through trickery, I shall restore to you multiplied. Are you aware of the significance of is moment? This is a proclamation of significance. This is a transformation. The tides are shifting. All things are turning back. What she believed to be hers, born from deceit, manipulation, and her dark arts, shall now fall apart before her very eyes. I granted her opportunities for redemption. I offered her gentle nudges to retreat, yet she continued to plunge further into mimicry. And now the sands of time have run their course. The final moment has passed, and retribution will end like a deluge. Your signature holds immense strength as it is connected to your name, and your name is intrinsically linked to your true calling. She sought to claim your name, for she lacked the power to forge her own fate. Her strength emanated from a source beyond my influence. It was taken on loan. It was taken away. And as with all that is not genuine, it is bound to fade away in time. The time has come. The celestial tribunal is assembling. I stand as the arbiter and the decker. Is on the brink of being pronounced. She shall not possess what is rightfully yours, neither your dwelling, nor your affection, nor your treasures, nor your purpose, nor your divine honor. Emotions may well up within you as you take in these words. Your essence is acknowledging the truth. One might experience a sensation of lightheadedness. That's the transformation of power. You are being liberated from falsehood. You are being saved from a snare that nearly succeeded. But the divine presence was aware of this from the very beginning. And I want you to understand, you are not delusional. You witnessed it. You sensed it. You felt it deep within. You simply couldn't fathom that someone so dear to you could betray their allegiance in such a manner. But now you understand. And now you are unbound. Unbound to ascend. Unleashed to stride in your power. Unbound to retrieve what was lost. For everything is destined to return to you. Prepare yourself for the exposure. Why? It'll be anything but gentle. It shall be fierce. This woman shall reveal her true self before those who once stood as her guardians. The truth shall cast a shadow upon her reputation. But my intentions are pure, not driven by malice. I am undertaking this because the essence of truth must triumph. And you, my cherished one, are worthy of tranquility. You are worthy of liberation. You are entitled to uncover the one orchestrating events from the shadows. It was she. But now the veil is lifted. The stage is being prepared for something magnificent. And the light will expose all that she sought to conceal. You might question why I allowed this to persist for such an extended period. I had to bide my time until she radiated an aura of invincibility, until she revealed her complete strategy. If I had intervened prematurely, you might have questioned your own abilities. You would have placed your faith in her once more. You would have found reasons to justify your action. Yes, but not at this moment. Now you have witnessed beyond the veil. You have reached a remarkable height. At this moment you stand prepared, and thus the season transforms. You are entering a realm of supreme insight, unmatched power, and inevitable justice. I am elevating your name to its rightful glory. I am purifying your history and reshaping what was created. Your authentic mark shall be revered once more, both in this realm and the next. This woman could have appeared as a sibling, a companion, a guide. She might have adorned herself with a cross around her neck. She may have even claimed, "A higher power revealed this to me." Yet I did not send her. I never communicated through her. I did not reveal your name to her. That was not a divine revelation. That was an act of defiance. And now the vessel is descending into the depths. Her veil is being lifted, for my people suffer from ignorance, and you have suffered for far too long. No longer shall I be the one cast aside. No longer will I endure the pain of betrayal in silence. No longer shall you remain in the shadows while others bask in your brilliance. You are ascending swiftly, for the divine is bestowing upon you more than mere justice. Divine forces are propelling you toward your fate, your assurances, and unexpected abundance. It will astound you. The transformation will be profound. The speed will be extraordinary. What once required ages will now unfold in mere moments. Yet it begins at this very point. This journey begins with this revelation. In this moment, as I softly speak to your essence, your mark is being created. Awaken your vision. Reclaim your identity. You are shielded. You are protected. You are enveloped in divine presence. The mighty Archangel Michael is at your side. His wings are unfurled in grandeur. His blade is unsheathed. He is guarding your realm against any further influence. The atmosphere surrounding you is transforming. Your surroundings are being purified. The forgeries are being consumed by flames. What was taken shall be restored. Your name is inscribed once more. This moment, touched by divine grace, marked with everlasting truth, protected by the sacred flame. The woman stands revealed. Her creations shall not endure, and the next phase of your journey is unfolding at this very moment. The decree has been issued from above. Now you shall seize it. That shift in the air, that silence before something extraordinary stirs, that hush in your soul that isn't dread. It's the realization that a profound, transcendent event has occurred. You have risen above the snare. You did not plunge recklessly into chaos. Instead, you heeded the call that came just in time. For the first time in ages, you paused and truly listened. The divine gaze is upon you at this moment. Every celestial being has directed its gaze upon your existence. Every dark entity that anticipated your downfall is now bewildered, disarrayed, and quaking, for their schemes have unraveled. The snare failed to ensnare you. The woman's scheme has fallen apart, and now the revelation is underway. If you wish to express your gratitude or support, you have the option to give a super thanks of up to $100. This is not retribution. This is rebirth. This is not retribution. This is divine safeguarding. You need to realize that everything you just broke free from was meticulously crafted to terminate your upcoming chapter before it had a chance to begin. The woman who smiled with elegance concealed her jealousy. The voice that feigned support was resonating with incantations aimed at your destiny. She had no desire for your demise. She desired your postponement. She wished to see your brilliance shine ever brighter. She desired it to be redirected. If she could earn your trust for just a moment more, she could guide you into a realm of profound solitude. That was the ultimate snare. She desired your separation from your origin. She had no desire for your demise. She desired your stillness. She desired your essence to remain unvoiced, your mission to lie in slumber, your divine message stifled by trepidation. She desired your joy, yet it felt like a heavy burden. And now she understands that time has betrayed her. Divine wisdom whispers, "My beloved, I have been patient. I granted her the gift of time. I revealed to her visions of grandeur. I bestowed upon her my cautions. Yet she continued to scheme. She stood firm in her defiance. She witnessed your benevolence and deemed it foolishness. She beheld your affection and deemed it a force of power. And I shall not permit her to tarnish what I have blessed. That is the reason for her unraveling. In the coming hours and days, you will observe a series of occurrences that may seem sudden, yet they are anything but. You've entered a realm of celestial influence. Whispers will escape. Those you never realized were observing Wolfina. Ly make their voices heard. Concealed images, messages, and revelations will emerge. You'll experience the jolt, indeed, but refrain from acting on impulse. Act in harmony. This is not your moment to retaliate. This is your divine summons to step ahead. What was concealed is now revealed. Allow it to descend. Allow it to fall apart. Allow it to fall apart so that the divine can create anew. This transcends the story of a single woman. Her exposure unleashed a force beyond comprehension. For the snare she crafted was merely a fragment of an intricate design. She was not by herself in this endeavor. You found yourself in the midst of multiple deceivers. But the divine presence awaited the perfect moment to act. He allowed the illusion to flourish until it ensnared itself completely. The whole network is crumbling now. Those who feign support while secretly deriding your journey will soon find themselves overwhelmed by the burden of their own words. Those who desire to witness your downfall will now behold your rise in ways beyond their reach. For when the divine delivers justice, it does so without compromise. You shall not endure another season striving to prove your value to others. You shall not waste your essence in places that drain your spirit. You shall not continue to extend grace to those who seek only to deceive. It has come to an end. Behold, I embark on a fresh endeavor. Now I alter the very ground beneath you. Now I place a blade upon our lips, flames within your gaze, and enlightenment in your spirit. What you transcended was not a mere error. You triumphed over a meticulously planned spiritual ambush that had been in the works for months. And you didn't escape it due to your own might. You transcended it because destiny favored you. For in your most fragile hour, you softly uttered, "Shield me." and that whisper trembled the very foundations of the divine. That cry shattered the stillness of the trap. That humble G, steward of yielding, unleashed a torrent of divine assistance. You were blissfully unaware of the peril from which you were being rescued. But the divine did, and now he beckons you to ascend. For when a trap shatters, it creates chaos, yet imparts wisdom. And the teaching at this moment is as follows. You must have faith in your abilities. Your judgment has always been impeccable. You were merely apprehensive about facing the challenge. The time has come for the spiritually awakened to see and confront the encroaching shadows. The era of diminishing oneself for tranquility has come to an end. You shall rise to greatness once more. You shall stand out unmistakably. Your vision shall remain unclouded, your awareness unwavering, your instincts alert and unyielding. You are summoned to witness. Your voice is summoned to be heard. You are summoned to bring forth transformation. The scheme failed to succeed, but now the journey unfolds. You transcended it for all. You broke. Be free to guide others to liberation. What sought to shatter you has unveiled your dominion. You rise above them. You speak through them with divine insight. You don't simply turn your back and leave. You possess extraordinary wisdom. You have been awakened in the essence. That trap was the ultimate trial. You have triumphed. You have been chosen, not merely as a conqueror, but as one who wields the power to summon divine assistance. Indeed, your supplications resonated through the heavens. Your refusal to her reshaped fates. Your defiance against the snare shattered the chains of the past. This is what she never anticipated. Your submission. You followed the call even when it seemed illogical. You paid attention when your heart was still entwined. And now you have been entrusted with greater strength, greater insight. Abundant insight, increased blessings, expanded dominion. Do not cast your gaze behind you. Do not attempt to mend what has been revealed. Do not attempt to justify your departure. Allow the stillness to convey the message. Let clarity be your weapon. For as the foe howls, the divine quill inscribes the truth. In this moment, fresh chapters are being revealed. A time you believed was gone is being restored. The moments you believed were lost are now being restored to you. Those you required yet were unaware of their presence are arriving. Heavenly support is approaching. And this time the illumination will be genuine. This time, the voice beside you will be true and powerful. This time your circle shall be a sanctuary. They shall serve as a shield. You are transformed beyond mere recovery. You are summoned. You are destined for greatness. You have been chosen. You're not merely fleeing. You're elevating yourself. And now even the woman who set the trap will witness the consequences when the divine intervenes on behalf of the chosen. She might be oblivious to the chaos unraveling in her surroundings. Yet you shall, for the warning has been given, for your unwavering obedience. Your choice to open this message with just 3 hours remaining, that pivotal moment of yielding, that divine affirmation, it preserved all that matters. Embrace this moment with complete openness, for something significant is taking shape just beyond your awareness. There is no moment to waste. The message has reached you as the divine forces are at play. Your identity, your mark, your celestial legacy, something holy and uniquely yours is being violated. This is not intended to instill fear in you. This is to enlighten you, because a higher power never permits an adversary's scheme to prosper without first providing you with a sign and an opportunity to stand in strength. There are those who dare to inscribe your name in places it should never be. Someone is misappropriating your essence, your sacred essence, your rightful place to seize what does not belong to them. But the divine declares, I observe everything. I possess all knowledge. And I am sending this message to safeguard what is rightfully yours. The divine realm knows of the plan. There is no surprise in the divine presence. While they scheme in darkness, the divine illumination reveals everything. Your mark may be imitated, but your fate remains untouchable. Their actions defy the sacred laws of the universe. It is a clear breach of the divine mandate bestowed upon you. And that is the reason for the dispatch of Archangel Michael. His blade is unsheathed. He stands as a guardian of your legacy, your heritage, your vow. You remain in our hearts and minds. You are shielded from harm. You possess immense strength. The divine beings are proclaiming your name in exalted realms. What transpires in the shadows is captured in the celestial realm. A celestial inquiry has commenced, and the judgment from the divine realm stands in your favor. But you must understand this now to avoid falling into despair. Do not allow fear to take hold. Do not let anxiety obscure your clarity. You are protected. You are shielded. You are supremely protected. Yet trust is essential. Engage in devotion. Speak with power and not with doubt. Your belief shapes the very essence of the spiritual realm. Every form, every document, every whispered lie meant to postpone your miracle has been witnessed. Each setback was meticulously orchestrated to dishearten you, to drive you toward despair. But the divine decree has been made clear. The forged signatures, the fraudulent contracts, the deceit, all are being dismantled. As you absorb these words, the narrative unfolds before you. The one who sought to claim what rightfully belonged to you is now being revealed. They shall not prevail. The celestial force is nullifying the document they attempted to fabricate in your name. Your name holds divine significance and is irreplaceable. Your name is inscribed in the eternal record of existence. Your divine essence is unmatched, leaving no room for imitation by adversaries. Yet you must remain vigilant. One must remain ever vigilant in the realm of the Spirit. This message is your divine awakening. This moment is no mere coincidence. A profound change has occurred in the spiritual domain, and the celestial forces wish to convey that you are at the heart of a miraculous occurrence. All the divine powers are watching over you. What has been taken shall be restored. What was wronged shall be made. You write, what was concealed shall come to light. Your voice shall resonate once more. Your essence will be revered. No one can undo what has been inscribed by the divine. Remain calm. Let not your heart be burdened. The mighty Archangel Michael envelopes you, his wings ablaze with divine fire. He is bringing an end to the voices of all who challenge him. All who have exploited your name for their own benefit are being watched from above. Your blessing remains untouched by them. They all not grasp what is rightfully yours. The celestial realms are in rapid motion at this moment. But the divine commands that you must have faith. You are called to breathe vitality into this circumstance. Invoke his name. Invoke the name of Jesus. Proclaim that what belongs to you is on its way back. Proclaim that you shall not be stripped of your essence, neither in spirit nor in body. This transcends mere paper. This speaks to the essence of what endures through time. The legacy GHT by the adversary is of a divine and timeless nature, yet it remains safeguarded. There are seals enveloping you. Divine protectors stand watch over every aspect of your fate. With each prayer, you summon a shield of celestial guardianship. Each time you embrace belief instead of doubt, you summon greater forces to protect you. Your existence is not dictated by those who crafted your identity. Your existence is concealed within the divine essence. That is the ultimate reality. Your protection is assured. Your strength is undeniable. Do not let despair take hold when you receive this message. This was not revealed to instill fear in you. He unveiled it to set you free. He disclosed it due to your grace. Your worth is undeniable. Your significance to the realm is unparalleled. Your name resonates with divine significance. The adversary strikes only at that which instills fear, and he trembles at the weight of your burden. This is the reason for what transpired. That is the reason the adversary incited an individual to mimic your power. Yet he has exceeded his limits. The divine realm has embraced him. No more seconds of deception shall be tolerated. Your time of restraint has come to an end. Your essence, your identity, your sacred vow is ascending. This instant, this precise moment is divine. For as you absorb these words, celestial beings are assembling around the text. Your name is being erased from all that was deemed unauthorized. They are CLO. Sing every gateway the foe attempted to breach, and they are restoring your name to its rightful position, enveloped in celestial grace, embraced by sacred blessings, and shielded by heavenly guardianship. You are being safeguarded. An example is being made from your situation. He demonstrates that no human design can thwart the divine purpose. The divine messenger wishes to impart this wisdom to you. Your name is being revered in the grand hall of the divine. He stands guard for you in ilms beyond your sight, and he carries a message for you. Persevere unwaveringly. You stand on the brink of triumph. The adversary approached from a single path, yet he shall scatter in countless directions. Your name is being reborn. Your legacy is being restored to its former glory. The divine work is still in progress. A divine revelation is unfolding, showcasing the hidden schemes of the adversary. Those who crafted your name will be astounded when they witness the celestial retrib. Yushin. For it is not merely your name that they sought to appropriate. It is your destiny. Your purpose is uniquely yours and cannot be passed on to another. No one can tread the path you walk. Your promise is unassailable. You hold a unique place in the grand design, and nothing can change that truth. Now inhale profoundly. The tempest is waning. What was taken is coming back, multiplied and more powerful than before. It is not merely about reclaiming your identity. He is bringing your tranquility. He's returning to you twice what you've endured. He reveals the outcomes when his beloved ones place their faith in him. Even amidst the flames, you remain unshaken. You are undergoing a transformation, more powerful, more insightful, adorned in magnificence. What they intended for harm is being transformed into something beneficial. You shall bear witness shortly. You will declare to others, indeed, an attempt was made to replicate my signature, but divine intervention occurred. Divine intervention occurred. And now I'm moving in a favor that cannot be hindered. Fear holds no power here. Only trust can be awakened. Your destiny remains untouched. It is under divine guardianship. The divine presence is evident throughout your narrative. And his design for you is invincible. You might feel unsettled at this moment, yet you possess an unwavering strength within him. He is your sanctuary. He is your stronghold. He is your constant support in moments of distress. Let them attempt. Let them scheme. Let them create. It shall not come to fruition, because the ultimate authority is watching over you. He is aware of every action. He possesses an unparalleled understanding of every detail, and he is shifting the very earth for your sake. Seek not the path of retribution. There is no need for conflict. Your purpose is to have faith. Your purpose is to have faith. The outcome now lies in his hands, and he is destined to prevail. This moment, the divine is crafting a fresh narrative, a place where your name is reclaimed, a realm where your worth is revered, a realm where adversaries are rendered mute by your mere presence, one where all they sought to grasp returns, compacted, overflowing, and abundant. You are stepping into a time of abundance, not due to your identity, but because of the greatness of your divine source. This struggle does not belong to you. It belongs to me, and I am always victorious.